Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, it's interesting. What I found was that I was wrong. I was wrong about the 5 greatest traps to retirement that I've been writing about for all these years. And that was the epiphany or the eye opener that I had that the number one thing that prevents people from having the full potential of their ability in accomplishing the best retirement for them is procrastination, getting out of their own way. I had a great couple consults with clients, just like your friends and neighbors, of those of you listening, that very openly shared. One couple in their 60s, one in their 70s, that said, you know what? We should have been looking at this not only 20, 30 years ago, but we are kicking ourselves that we didn't realize that people look at not just what they can make you, but what they can save you. You see, saving somebody something is predictable. Making is uncertain. So what we were able to teach these people, and I'd like to teach you this coming Tuesday. This is my introduction. It's complimentary. There's no cost or obligation. It's an online educational webinar. It's for couples or those that have significant others, or if you're single. But if you're a couple and you're married, attend together. Both these couples said, I'm so glad this gave us forced discipline to get on the same page, because what is very honest is that we all see the world differently, especially husband and wife. My wife and I joke about this regularly, and we do a lot of behavioral study. Behavioral studies have proven that typically one spouse is more of tell me what time it is, and the other is simply just tell me how the watch is made because I want all the depth and scope of detail. And that's why a lot of times this gets kicked to the curb, or the can gets kicked down the road, and then people wake up one day and suddenly say, you know what? Either I'm really close to retirement and I know I better look at this, or some of you have been honest with me like this couple and said, we've been in retirement and we've still procrastinated to really have this thoroughly looked at. Well, folks, don't let that be you. Let me teach you that some of your greatest hidden wealth is just you taking the initiative to get a plan, right? An action of understanding of how to eliminate taxes legally to avoid them on the unnecessary tax that's preventing your income from maybe even doubling, or how to not have up to 85% of your Social Security being taxed, maybe even being able to eliminate any tax on your Social Security, which gives you another 25% discretionary spending in retirement. And for those of you listening that say, yeah, I'll get there when I get there, the people listening that have already retired would say, listen loudly and be sure to take the initiative. Because this one couple, the husband was a retired engineer, said, you know what? I'm a walking example, per se, of the overanalysis paralysis stereotype, that I just didn't take the action when I knew I should have taken it. And his wife said, yes, and you're right, Chuck, all progress does begin with the truth. And this is helping us really figure this out. Folks, these people are paying up to 85%. Their Social Security is being taxed up to 85%, and it isn't even necessary. They could avoid that altogether. Let me teach you, it's not just taxes. It's not just the market losses that'll soon be here. We know it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's using predictable strategies to save you, which ultimately end up making you more, but it's you taking the initiative. So if you're someone listening saying, you know what, you're kind of talking to me, go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com and register. You know, we've had such a response with so many people retiring on a daily basis. We've added a 4th educational period that I'll be teaching this Tuesday, my Wealth Creation and Preservation Educational Webinar. We would encourage you to attend together, but we strongly encourage you, while you're thinking of it, to not procrastinate this decision and get registered right now. Go to retirementprotected.com or call 855-668-2928. That's 855-668-2928. Or simply go, while you're thinking of it now, retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. Folks, you've worked hard for your money. Learn how you can make it work harder and smarter for you. Here's to you finding your hidden wealth solutions.